This is the big O, Otis Redding. I was just standing here thinking about you. Thought I'd write a song about you and dedicate it to you. Take a listen. If you didn't go back to school this year, you're really not groovy. Maybe you feel that school is a drag, it just don't move you. But did you ever think about how square you look standing in an employment line because school didn't interest you? You really hard to think about it. Without an education, you could only be a tramp. Brogan shoes, no haircut, just plain old country. Don't worry about the fellas on the corner calling you green because you're betting your future condition. You're really hard to think about it. And furthermore, tell them that Otis Redding say you're very wise because you'll be at the top when they get there. And if they make it, when they get there, if they make it, when they get there, if they make it, you really ought to think about it. Think about it, really ought to think about it.
This is Carla Thomas. You want to do me a favor? Whenever I'm in your city, come out to see me. When I'm on TV, be sure to watch me. When I have a new record, be sure to buy it. Oh, by the way, before I forget, stay in school and get a good education, won't you? Hi, Carla Thomas speaking. Listen, there's no harm in staying in school. You gain so much and you have so much more to offer to your country, yourself, and to other young people who will follow in your footsteps. There's a key to the door of your future in the classroom. Go and get it and do something with it.
Hi, this is Eddie Floyd. Did you ever see a guy looking for a job? Pretty sad sight. Chances are he was a dropout. I'm asking each and every one of you to hold on with both hands to your education and don't be a dropout.
Hi, this is William Bell. I'd like to talk to the teenagers about the dropout problem. You'll earn more money in the long run by staying in school and getting a high school diploma. Stay in school. Don't be a dropout. Hi, teenagers. This is William Bell. The grooviest thing today is a high school diploma. Stay in school.
Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Sam.
I don't think Jim would mind if we just talk about a little school dropping out.
Education.
Yeah. You know, I was reading a paragraph the other day that said a little bit of learning can be dangerous. And because today's job market, the smaller your education, the smaller your chances for success.
True.
So I would like to tell our friends, don't be a dropout. Drop out of school today. You have less education than most machines. That's just a
headaches.
Yeah, a little figure of speech there, but really it's a true thing. It doesn't sell the dull, dirty, or the low-paying jobs,
right.
You know.
Right.
But if we stay in school and try to get that education, the kids now they really do want to stay in school now, you know. And the ones that don't want to stay in school, watching the ones that are going to school, they really want to get on in there because it's so much happening. Look, you're getting your studies, you're getting a chance to play with sports. It's so many beautiful things in school that you can do, you know. So, girls and boys, this is Sam.
And I'm Dave.
And we would like to say to you, don't be a dropout. Stay in school. Hey, Dave, you got all the fellas?
Yeah, for Booker T, Doug, Al, David Porter,
Good.
Mike Rice, all of them, everybody's here.
Good. Fellas, let's talk about the dropout, all right?
Fine.
Is that okay with you?
Fine, Sam.
Booker, I would like to talk to Booker for one reason, because I found out that Booker is a college graduate.
Yeah, Simon, I don't think the dropout's too hip.
Yeah.
The dropout gets all the dull, dirty, low-paying jobs all his life.
Have you ever seen a cat looking for a job, man? You know, it's a pretty sad sight, man.
I have, Al. I have. Really, I have. In my home, where I come from, in Miami, I've seen fellows standing on the corner, you know.
They're always walking.
Mhm.
Always
Yeah.
walking.
You know.
They never seem as though they know where they're going and they have a set thing to do or nothing. Each day is a different. They just live just for the day as the day goes by.
Well, most people think that entertainment is an escape for education. They
No,
think,
it's not,
you know?
Sam. I mean, well, you should know.
Well, yes. Well, I finished high school myself, and I stayed in it long enough. You know, man, I stayed in it and I struggled. You know, And if I had a chance to go back, I would.
Wouldn't we all?
Further, that's right. You know,
Even at this stage.
it was worth it. Really, it was worth it. It was worth it.
Poda? Means we here discussing this conversation.
You just come in the door here.
You right, you just walked in on it.
Yeah.
You're a songwriter. I mean, you did you finish here?
Yes, I did, Sam, and
We
I.
went to school together.
Booker T and MGs went to school here.
Right.
Oh, I
We
understand.
always
Right.
Uh-huh,
I went to Lee Messick, right there.
Yeah, Steve now.
I understand.
I would like to say this, that I think that it is a tremendous thing for the Memphis Sound to be working for Uncle Sam, because everybody here at Stax is very much conscious of education. Education plays an intricate part in everything we do,
Mm-hmm.
even in recording sessions. You mentioned a minute ago that some people think that entertainment business is a route of escape from it.
Right. Right.
Well, in our sessions, it's necessary to have a knowledge
Mm-hmm.
of what you're doing. And 12 years in school certainly plays a good part in attaining that knowledge. That's the way I feel.
Well, David, it goes back like even when songwriting and music itself, it cannot be an escape because you go back through your 12 years.
True.
That's right.
You
You're
go
right.
through
True.
mathematics.
Right.
Hey, Deanie.
Right.
Come here,
and,
Deanie. Come here a minute.
Your spelling courses, reading and everything else. All this is involved in music.
That's
you know.
Right.
So without an education, it's no way possible to be a good musician.
Deanie, you're a
That's right.
secretary
That's
of
right.
of Stax. What do you think about this dropout?
Right. I feel that a high school education is wonderful, and it is a necessity, but if you can go even farther,
Mm-hmm.
it's to your advantage also, because you find out every day you could learn a little bit more, and you also find out that you don't know as much as you thought you did. This is why I feel that everybody should join Memphis,
Mm-hmm.
or the Memphis Sound rather, in swinging with Uncle Sam.
Right.
Beautiful.
So, everybody, this is Sam.
And I'm Dave.
I'm Al Jackson.
And this is Booker T.
This is David Porter.
Doug Dunn.
We all say, don't be a dropout
Stay
in school.
Hello, this is Wayne Jackson of the Marquis. Don't forget that every year that you stay in school is a building block in the foundation of your future. Make that foundation strong for yours and your country's sake, and stay in school. Hello, this is Wayne Jackson of the Marquis.
And this is Andrew Love.
Don't be a dropout, stay in school.